took his knife and made the final blow. There was blood everywhere. And then he chased after me.
Yeah, this will scare the crap out of them. This will be the best movie ever.
Oh, what now? The boys are introducing what the movie is about. Film them while they're sitting on the couch and make a dramatic scene. Okay. How do we do about that one, huh? How about this, kids? Am I going to put you guys in frame? Okay, I got you guys in frame. Right, remember, you got to act surprised. Act surprised. All right? I don't know how this is going to end up. Everything that you were taught during Lando and Rada now cultivates here. Bring me magic.
They say there once was a murder in this house. Everyone who lived here died from a horrible knife attack. This is where the story of Knife Man comes from.
That's it.
If you chant his accursed name in front of the mirror 7 times, he will appear and kill again.
Can we take the glasses off?
But
you look like a douche.
We are not scared of no silly story like that. We will challenge the Knife Man and show everyone that he's not real.
Scene complete. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I just have a few questions to actually say a few notes on this one. Kyle, love the work. You really, really brought yourself into the I'm scared. David, the sunglasses has got to go. It just doesn't seem to be working. I'm sorry, but it'll bring glare in the lighting onto the lens, and we need to see your eyes, okay? We need to see some magic on that one. And you, the one with the blue hoodie, yeah, you're not really reaching the full grasp. So I want you to try and bring me some magic in the next scene, okay? Are we good with that one? Are we good? Are we good? Then let's film the next scene, shall we? Alright. So the boys are getting into the bathroom to face the mirror and get the epic walk shot. And let's just see how this works. Okay, so this is just a general walk. Okay, there's no wrong answers in this, alright, kids? So there's no pressure. So let's just go with this, shall we? Begin. Okay. All right. Okay. First of all, I think we need to go back on that one because we didn't get the framing right because you guys walked a little too fast. Okay. Can we just like walk at normal pace, please? Normal pacing. Okay. Are we ready? And go. That's the one. There we go. We got it. We got it snapped. There we go. That's the cut. Okay. No notes. Let's work into the next video. All right. Now we're getting ready for the next part of this. The real magic maker. Here we are. All right. So we're calling out the Knife Man. So this is like a Bloody Mary's incident. Okay. Have we ever done this, children? Do we know the story of Bloody Mary? I'm pretty sure the same concept works. If you say his name 3 times, he'll pop out there of this non-existent mirror. Okay. So we're gonna have to go for notes. Okay. So loving the energy there, Kyle. David, again, I gotta say it, sunglasses just not working for me, sunshine. I don't like it. It does not work on you. You need to take them off. Director's prerogative right here. Listen to me. And you're showing some action. I like that. So, without further ado, let's see if we could just do this in one fell swoop. And action!
Knife Man!
I think we're good. You did the naked. You all said it. You all said your lines. You all clearly have been reading the script. That's good to know. Anyways, I feel pretty good about that. Let's work into the next scene, shall we? Something happened. Capture the boys getting spooked from a different angle. Okay, so from a different angle. Okay, they get spooked by something. Maybe if I catch them, but we don't see what it is that they see. Yeah? All right. Give me something to work with, boys. Get spooked. And action. That's it. What the hell was that? What the hell was that bit there, David? Did you try to put up your dukes against some kind of supernatural being? It's a supernatural being, David. Why would you put your dukes up? You're gonna lose. You have fists. This is a Knife Man. He has a knife. You moron. Okay, I guess that's going to have to work with it. We're going to have to do that with the best of our abilities. So without further ado, let's go into the next scene. So, but nothing really happened. Get the walk-off shot. Okay, so we get the walk-off shot. I'm loving the energy here, Kyle. Look at you go. Wow, I love it. The plaid really brings out your eyes. I'm telling you, you're going to be the next big Hollywood star right here. A male equivalent of Neve Campbell in the Scream series, yeah? I'm seeing it. Knife Man franchise. You, the big star, yeah? How's that work, yeah? I like it. I like it too, yeah. Yeah, not so much with David as well, but okay. Let's see where you guys go, huh?
I guess the Knife Man is not real after all.
Okay, that didn't kind of actually work out, so maybe we actually have you guys... I mean, you just kind of ran off there, Kyle. I don't know why. You're just looking out the window for that next bit, so, let's re-record that bit. Let's try from a different angle.
I guess the Knife Man is not real after all.
Yep, I guess that kind of works. That works. And also, it's nice to see you showing some visible emotion there, David. I think it still kind of would be much better if you lost the fucking sunglasses. Don't maybe call your mother on this one. Oh, I will. Oh, I will. That's that thing. Okay, so here comes the Knife Man. Look out, the Knife Man is coming out of the bathroom. Capture the energy surge and his first appearance. So where is Knife Man going to come from? That's a good question. Is he coming from... Ah, there we are. Hello, Knife Man. How you doing? I see you're looking prepared for this one. Love the hockey mask, by the way. Someone's been watching Friday the 13th, haven't they? Okay, all right. So let's just get it up on its feet and see what we're working with here, yeah? Okay. Rolling camera and action! Oh, yes.
I am Knife Man!
And Prince, you had it in the bag there. I love it. Okay, so he's throwing the knife. Capture the Knife Man, throwing the knife. Okay, where is he going to be throwing it to? Do we have a stunt coordinator for this scene? I'm kind of hoping so. This is one of your parents' house, right? But this is how we're shooting this, so I want to make sure that this goes out correctly. So how about we just... Let's just roll with it, okay? So, you got the knife, you see your target, and now you're going to execute. Go! Okay, alright, that's not bad, but let's give it another try then, shall we? Maybe if I filmed it from this direction, and you throw it in my general direction, yeah? How's that sound? Yeah? You ready for this one? Alright, here we go. Oh, yes! Now that works, because that just came right over the side of the camera. I like that. That kind of works. All right. Now what are we doing next? Oh, no. Kyle is dead. Kyle? Kyle is dead? No. No, not Kyle. He's the star. I mean, he's been showing me nothing but unbridled charisma. And I mean, what about this kid? Or this douchebag? I mean... Oh, well, this is what happens when you don't produce your own stuff, I guess. You just have to direct it as stated in the script. All right, okay. How is this going to happen, then, huh? Is it coming through this way or this way? Where is it coming from? We've never really established whereabouts it's actually coming from. All right, let's see how it looks from this kind of angle, and action! Okay, so the douchebag's name was Kyle. Okay, I misspoke. Sorry, Kyle. I didn't know. I thought your name was David. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to the cast list. Anyway, that worked. I keep that as a print. So now it's chasing time. Follow the high-speed chase of Knife Man's and Bobby. Okay, so this is going to be a chase. I'm getting a vibe here. So we're just going to be running, and you're going to be running around here. Is it around here, or are you going through here? See you guys coming from this direction. All right. And action!
Get away from me, you creep! Tommy, help me!
I think we got that one in the bag. That kind of works. It's just going back and forth, back and forth. I didn't have to do much more direction. You guys got your cardio in, and hopefully we'll have you guys, Bobby, loving the energy. You did great on that one. Loving the plaid shirt again. So let's go and yep, right into the next scene. Tommy is getting away. He's climbing up the stairs so fast. Is he now? Okay. All right, Tommy. So I want you to see you sprint up the stairs like your life depends on it, okay? Your motivation is right there. Remember, okay? You love life. So let's see some life in this performance. Okay, you ready? And action! Alright, that's the scene. And I don't know why you had to grunt so much. Are you that unhealthy? Is that why you had to do this scene and not the chase scene? That's why Bobby had to do that one, Tommy? I think we may have to invest in a treadmill for future projects, and if you make it through this film, you know? I'm just saying, you know, you gotta work your cardio. That's what we gotta do. But in any case, I think that kind of works in your favor. So, that kind of stays. Tommy is searching for something. Get the shots of a great idea getting into his head. I think we'd have to have a close-up on this one and really get to see the kind of the cogs moving in his brain. That's what I want to see. I want to see the cogs moving in his brain when he gets the great idea. So, go.
Huh.
Okay. Yeah, just for shits and giggles, let's do another try, shall we? Because I think that could have been better. All right. So you kind of ran around and then, yeah, went over in this direction. So we need to get that realization. So here we go.
Huh.
That's it. Yes. All right. That works for me. That's a print. That's probably the first time, Tommy, that I ever saw you have life in your eyes. And that's saying something. Anyway, moving on to the next scene. Bobby is cornered. Capture how much of a crybaby he is. Alright, Bobby, it's time. You now have to step out of your comfort zone because let's face it, you've been the cool, suave person who has really been working his fear. You have really... Now is your moment. This has Oscar bait. Alright? This has Oscar bait. So this is what we're gonna do. Alright? So... I don't know if it's going to actually work out. Do I actually have my killer in this scene? No? Okay, it's just you, Bobby. Bobby, let's make some lemonade.
Tommy, unhealthy!
Yeah, no notes, mate. No notes. You singled it out. I think you got it right there in the bag. Okay. Okay. So I don't know. He's going to be running towards Bobby on this point, so let's see if we could try and get the scene done right. If it goes back this way, let's see if we get this right. Wow, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have that. We're not gonna have that. Yep, another take on this one. Okay, this time I'm gonna have it from this angle, and it's gonna be from that. There we go. Go. Perfect. That was perfect. I like it. Oh no. Bobby is dead for sure. Oh, so much for that franchise money, hey? Oh well. Get the epic gore knifing and cool window shots. Alright. Alright. So how do we do about this one? I could have it in the style. Okay, right. It's kind of hard to get them both their faces into this one. Okay. No, this is good. This one works. Alright. You ready? Let's make some horror. Make the gore happen.
Time to get knifed.
Oh! I think the effects department went a little bit overboard with the budget on bloods there. All right. Oh well, let's just hope that the parents don't mind. And this is Bobby's house, right? So yeah, you clean it up since it's your blood, Bobby. We'll be good to go. All right, next scene, next part. Okay, Tommy is very sad. Get the reaction to the gory death. Okay, All right, Tommy. I need to know where it is you're going to go. So is it heading into this room? Or are you looking down there? How are you doing this? How do we do this? I'll tell you what. Let's just film. Let's see what happens.
Oh no!
You know what? That kind of worked, but let's see if we can try and get you really invested from a different angle. So keep that same energy, but I'm going to go and we're going to show it from up here because we're going to see you going into, I'm pretty sure you're going to be heading into this room. So I want to see if I could try and make it as Kubrickian as possible.
Bobby! Oh no!
All right. Yep. That works for me. You're doing pretty well on that one. So Knife Man found himself a new target. He's chasing the boy. He has a cool mask. Okay, so the cool mask. We're going to have to emphasize the cool mask. Yeah? You ready for this? You ready to make some magic? Let's make some magic here. Come on, Knife Man. All right. Where are you going? All right. Let's re-record that moment, shall we? Maybe if I could see you from this angle. Still a full-bodied shot, and if I don't get in your way, it should be alright. Yep, that worked for me. That works for me. Alright, so he's coming up the stairs. We got Tommy who is cornered, but he is armed with a baseball bat. You brought a baseball bat to a knife fight. Let's see if this works out for you, Tommy, yeah? There we go. And ready. That works for me. And then we get him coming down the stairs. So let's see this. Okay, so this is a mannequin, right? This is going to be the mannequin. Unless he's really good at his job, this Knife Man. Okay, it was good. You think you got more left in you to do it again? Let's see if we could do it again. Let's see if we could do it one more time. This time, I stay at the floor and I follow you all the way down and you land here. Yes? And action! Alright, we got it. We got it. We got it. Next move. Alright. Now this is going to be extreme parkour moments. Oh my dear sweet God. Is this where your talent is, Tommy? Because it's definitely not anywhere else. Do not repeat this at home, kids. Let's just cool jump shot this. So, how you doing this? Alright. We're going to have to do that again, but this time make sure that I am ready to take that full leap. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, action, parkour! Nicely done. Very superhero-esque. I'd actually say that might work. Let's go to the next part. Okay, so where are we running to? Are we running out into this garden, or are we running out? Are we running out of the house in general? You know what? Let's just follow you. Okay, so he's looking for something. He looks and finds a lawnmower. All right. Let's get you to have that kind of angle and begin. What is it? Where is it? It's right there. There you go. Smart idea. What is he doing with this lawnmower? What is he gonna do with this lawnmower? Okay. Let's just get you into the corner there and action. That's it. Okay. Yep, that works as well. And let's see if we could get this working. Okay. Fixing at it. You got a string attached to it. All right. Yep, that works as well. Let's do that. Okay. All right. This has been a long shoot, boys and girls. I have no idea how arduous it would be just to shoot a shoestring budget of a project. I have no idea it could be like this, but here we go. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's do this. That's it. Knife hands is up.
Knife Man! No, I'll kill you too!
That's it. That's it. Okay. I think that kind of works. We wanted to make sure that we hit the string and the knife man effect there. Okay, that works. That works. Next scene. Alright. Maybe we could just film. Can I get around you and film you coming? Oh, yeah. No, that works. That one worked. Alright, so ready and action! Alright, yep, that works. That one works. Okay. And alright, let's try this one at this kind of angle and maybe just a little bit more at the. And action! Okay, I'm not sure if he was actually meant to run, but the hunter becomes the hunted, clearly. Let's try that one more time, yeah? Now this time, you're the one who's running away, so let's see if we could try and get this kind of. Do you know what? That kind of worked with the tree leaves, actually. It kind of had a little kind of a effect there. I don't know if a little je ne sais quoi, I would say, in that shot. So let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that as the main shot. So, get the blood shots. Alright, how do we get the blood shots? What are you doing, Kyle? Are you just... Are you my stunt coordinator for this scene? That's, alright. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, yes! I don't think we need to repeat that. That's good enough as it is. There we go. Great start. Great start there. Let's try a little bit of posterity shot here. I don't know if it's good for posterity, but... And there we go. And action! That's it. Give us the action on that one. We did switch up the lawnmower, right?
Left.
Alright, next scene. There we go. That's the movie completed. Now we have the premiere of Knife Man.
They say there once was a murder in this house. Everyone who lived here died from a horrible knife attack. This is where the story of Knife Man comes from. If you chant his accursed name in front of the mirror 7 times, he will appear and kill again. But we are not scared of no silly story like that. We will challenge the Knife Man and show everyone that he's not real.
Knife Man! Knife Man!
Knife Man!
Knife Man! Knife Man! Knife Man!
I guess the Knife Man is not real after all. I am Knife
Get away from me, you creep! Tommy! Look me! Tommy! Oh, help me!
Time to get knifed.
Bobby! Oh, no!
It's time to get...
Knife Man!
I'll kill you too!
man got knifed.
And there we have it. There we have it. That was my motion picture debut, Knife Man. And I'm not going to say that it could be a potential franchise. I would go as far as to say that I'm willing to make Knife Man 2 if I get to write it this time. And maybe have certain kids' sunglasses taken off and maybe take them to a few acting classes. Apart from that, I really think that it was a good work. I'm looking forward to seeing the rave reviews on this video. I really do. And if you actually think it's a 5-star review, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. I really would, because I actually think I shot that pretty well with a very questionable camcorder. And also with the amount of mess that we made in that house, I'm pretty sure the parents of one of those kids is definitely going to face it. But anyway, yeah, that was fun. Guys, thanks for sticking around and watching the rest of this video. If you like what you saw, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe so you can be up to date with the next video coming. This was Knife Man. And until next time, that's your lot.